Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This next class is a suspension training class using the Tabata method. Hope you guys enjoy it. For this segment, let's everybody grab our bow suspension kit. Alright guys, alternate T-rows for this exercise. I want you guys to watch. So I'm going to go shoulder width or maybe even marginally wider. And I'm going to drop back. I want to make sure I'm holding a straight line from my ankle all the way to my shoulder, okay? So I don't want to drop my bum out like this. I want to make sure I'm keeping it nice and tight. And what we're going to do from here, I'm going to go into a T-row and I'm going to touch the cable just like that. And I'm going to do a little twist at the same time, okay? So just getting a lot like an elbow strike, okay? Just delivering it like that. Just to make sure the elbows are staying nice and high. So I want to try and keep the elbows around the same height as my shoulder. Little twist and just alternating from side to side. Let's get you guys to try it. Okay guys, we're gonna work some biceps curls for this one, but we're gonna do it from the invisible chair. So watch what I do. I'm gonna set up just like that, and I'm gonna hit the bicep curls, but I'm not gonna lift. Okay, so the trick here is I'm maintaining the same position. It's just that my angle's changing because of the biceps curl. Making sure I'm keeping my elbows right in front of me, and I'm drawing a pair of parallel lines. Okay, so this is gonna really focus on the peak of the biceps. Let's get you guys to try it. Okay guys, we're working some single arm clutches for this one. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to set myself up just by drawing a line with my feet. Now I want to make sure I keep my body nice and straight as well, okay? And I'm going to drop out. From here, it's a biceps curl to the side. So it's just a biceps clutch, okay, but it's with one arm. So what I want to try and do, I want to try and maintain that straight line from my shoulder all the way to the anchor point the whole time, okay? So squeezing out, keeping my elbows out as I push it through, and straight back there. We're going to do 60 seconds on one side, and then we're going to switch it over, and we're going to hit 60 seconds on the other side as well. Your turn. going to work some reverse flies for this one, guys. So I'm going to go feet together and I'm going to suspend myself. Now I want to make sure I've got soft straight arms. So I want a straight line from my shoulder all the way to the anchor point, and I want another straight line from my shoulder all the way to my ankle. So this is my starting position right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze out, okay, squeeze those shoulder blades together and finish right here. You can see as I extend out, I try and make a perfect T. And releasing it slowly, just like that. Okay, a couple of things to watch out for. Just make sure you're protecting your wrists. So what I don't want you to do, I don't want you to do this. It's got to be like that, protected wrist the whole time. Okay, and the other thing is, don't allow your bum to drop out. So you want to make sure you're maintaining your line throughout your exercise. Let's get you guys to try this one. Alright guys, for this exercise we're going to work some rows, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. Once we get to the end of the row, I'm going to show you guys from here. Once I get to the end of it, I'm going to put a little pulse in there and back. So basically what I'm doing is I'm squeezing twice. Okay, a little bit more emphasis on your biceps and on your lats as well, and it's just going to make it a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure you guys will be fine through it. A couple of things to watch out for: just make sure your elbows are staying tucked in, and you want to pull underneath your chest where your ribs are. You don't want to be up here, too much pressure on your elbows, so you want to drop it down a little. Make sure the elbows are tucked right in, and also make sure you're keeping that straight line from your shoulder all the way to your ankle. Let's get you guys to have a go. Here's one for you guys. Now you've done slider push-ups before or slider presses. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the reverse. We're going to do a slider T-row. So the way we're going to do it, I'm going to set up like I'm about to go into a T-row. Now one arm's a T-row and the other one is a fly. Okay? And I'm going to meet in the middle and then I'm going to switch arms. Just like that. So I'm going to make sure the arm that's doing the T-row, it's staying nice and high, my elbow's staying out, okay? And the arm that's doing the fly is just there for support. It's a nice, soft, straight line. Making sure I'm protecting my wrist so I'm not doing any of that. Keeping it nice and straight. And you want to finish in a straight line, so it's got to be a T. Okay, we're just going to alternate from there. Let's get you guys to try this one for yourselves.